Hi, Bailey. Well, guys, my sketch box has finally arrived. But as you can see, my desk is busy. So yeah, let's go out to the living room. Hi, Bailey. You gonna review the box with me? Okay, Raven, say hi. Say hi. Okay, bye, baby. Okay. So, there was a problem with the memory on my phone, so I had to edit a video that I already did. So I watched this video too. So you're only supposed to have like a little amount of ink. So I dumped some out. And you're supposed to scratch this like in the water. And after about 5 minutes, it should reach its darkest point. And then if you just want like a light gray, you can just add more water to that in. So let's try this again. I think I still have too much water. But it's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if it's working. Hold on. Let's see. Is that on camera? No, I don't think I added enough yet. Hold on. Unless I'm supposed to do it up here. Oh, wait, I got some. Hold on. The lighting's like really bad. Hold on. Anyways, I wrote my name. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's not the darkest yet, but definitely getting there. I believe he said if you let it set for a few minutes, it will get darker. So yeah, while that's doing that, probably need some clean water. Okay, and while that's doing that, I just want to test out the red. I got it all over me. Ooh. Okay. Gotta go wash. Okay, hello guys. I'm gonna tilt this back a little bit. So, in today's video, I have already recorded this. I have completed this video, and for some reason my phone was giving me a storage snag. So I deleted some apps, and I deleted all the old videos. And everyone is home right now, so if you hear some noise, apologies. But yeah, I've already recorded this video. I've already completed this video. But for some reason, after I deleted everything, I tried to keep these video clips on my phone, not send them to storage. Well, guess where they put? They put the big 15-minute clips on storage, so now they won't re-download to my phone. So I had the cute Bailey clip, and I have one other clip which I will post at the end. But unfortunately, the guest star was Raven. I got a cute clip of holding her, and I showed you guys. But apparently that video is no longer. Now, normally I would just call it a day. I would send you the video, the clip that I got, but this art box is so cool. It's from Japan. It's international this month, and it's just such an amazing kit. So I'm going to go over everything like normal, what I got, prices, and I'm going to show you what I made. Now, I already did that in another clip, but I'm just going to get rid of that clip. But yeah. So, I already own, so it's kind of just in there. That's the artwork. And this is the artwork from the box. So on the back, it's got a little text. I'll read that too. So the featured artist is Lee Chang. Having grown up in several different countries, she understood the importance of constant learning at an early age. Creating art helped Lee to process and understand the world around her while creating an outlet to communicate what she learned. Every piece she creates is born of curiosity, whether that's exploring a new space or trying out a new medium. With each artwork conveying a message or a question, this mindset serves her well as a concept artist, an illustrator in the gaming industry, specializing in tabletop and video games. So yeah, that was really cool. So a couple of these items actually came from Japan. And as I was saying in that other clip, which is that Japan has everything. In my opinion, Japan is better than China because Japan has anime. They have ramen, which if you guys don't know, I love ramen. I don't eat it every meal, but they have this art stuff, obviously. So I mean, so we got this cool little sketchbook, well, watercolor paper. It is 4x6. It's fluid watercolor paper for a cold press finish. And it's acid free. And we're going to go over what I did already inside when we get done, like normal. And I'm going to explain everything that I get in here, too. I've already used it all. So I'm just going to put everything out. I'll show you guys everything in a minute. And let me grab the paper that tells me how much everything is. Okay. So the first thing we have is this Cure Take Zig ink stick. Now this is really cool, guys. I tried it already, obviously, but it's really cool. So it's written in Japanese people don't be bad at me. Everything's written in Japanese. But yeah, when you take it out, it's actually a stick of ink. This is a Sketchbox. And you can't really tell where I started using it. But it's so cool. So you get water, and you rub it, or scratch it, I guess, against the Bukachi Ziri. Right here, this thing, you scratch it, and then this bottom, the water turns to actual ink that you use with this paintbrush. And I have my perler thing here, and I just knocked over a bead. Well, it's really cool, guys. So this thing was $6. And we worked with the Curtake Zig to develop this custom solid Sumai ink stick. It's a solid block of ink that turns when ground lightly on the stone with water turns to ink. This allows you to grind to achieve whatever deepness of black you like in this month, using your art this month. And then the Bukuachi Zuri is 620. And add water to the reservoir and slowly rub the solid ink stick against the slightly graded texture to create your ink. And then the Princeton is a bamboo brush size 1. And this was a very cool brush. I really liked it. And it's pretty long, but I mean, it's nice. And this is $5.15. So keeping with the traditional ink theme, we chose a brush that often used with Sumai ink, a bamboo brush. A rounded size 1 will give you plenty of flexibility as well, and it soaks up a lot of ink for every brush stroke. So then we got a Speedball acrylic ink 12mm Scarlet. And this was very bright, and as soon as I saw these, I thought of the cherry blossom trees, which is what I try to recreate in the video, you'll see that. So this little thing was $2.56, and this is pure ink. It's not like paint or anything. It's acrylic ink. So, and it says we added a red acrylic ink from Speedball to keep with the traditional design Japanese theme for this ink box. So then we got, of the same brand, Speedball Elegant Writer 4 set black pens. These are pens, right? These are like the tapestry pens, I believe. So we got 2 in the 2.0, 1 in 0.3, and 1 in 2.5. And this is medium, bold, and fine. And yeah. I started to outline, but obviously I didn't finish it, but yeah. And then the last thing we got, apart from the sticker, is the watercolor block, which we've already gone over. So it says, crafted in small batches at slow speeds in a European paper mill. See, that's what I like. It's not even from the USA. It's not from China. So it makes everything a little more homey, a little more unique and personal, sort of. Fluid watercolor paper processes the strength, and working integrally of more expensive mold-made papers. Glued on 2 long edges, the Fluid Easy block allows artists to paint right on the block while wetting or starching the paper. And then, yeah. So I'm going to show you what I did. So the first thing I did was I tested the ink, where you can see up here by my name. I tested the ink when the black ink. That's when I waited. I didn't wait any time. I just kind of went for it. And then I tested the red. Now, I believe I read somewhere you want to let the black wait a few minutes before you start using it. I think they said like 5 minutes or whatever. So after I did wait a little bit, it did become a lot more pigmented. So this is what I did with all the colors. Now, just for the record, this mistake here and this is my mistake here and here. Those are my fault. This here with the ink seeping in, that was just an accident. That was just the inks because this part wasn't dry yet. So what I did was I drew all these red flowers to kind of look like the cherry blossoms. And then this one I watered down the red to get like a pink. And then I went back over it while it was still wet with more red ink. So then with the branches, I actually originally did those in black. I'm going to zoom in so you can try to see it a little better. So while it was still wet with the black, I went over it. I kind of just dropped the red ink. Like, it literally was just on my paintbrush, and I, like, dunked it in the black, and the black absorbed the red. And you got this beautiful, like, coloring So in this corner here, I started to outline it. And yeah. And of course, so you guys can see that I'm actually using this. It's it's a chisel tip. I forgot to tell you guys. Yeah, chisel. It is signed, so it is legit. Overall, even though I had problems with my phone, of course, if that's Sketchbox's fault, it's my phone being. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I really like how they're starting to branch out and do more like international things. So we're not getting the same thing every single month. And yeah, I'm really happy. And I am going to go upload this video before something happens to it. And before, I don't know if I showed you guys in this one. If I did, I apologize. But here's a sneak peek in the video I'm going to record as soon as this is done rendering. Granted, my phone doesn't die because my phone's a little dead. Yeah. And I will see you guys soon.